What's up, guys? I'm back again with another video. Guys, this time we're going to be testing out the new finish, the once a year car polish paste wax. Now, we're going to be doing a durability test here. Now, what I want to talk about here at first before we get started is new finish says it lasts up to 52 car washes, right? Okay, this is basically a sealant. It states right here it's better than wax. It's guaranteed. There's no other formula like it. All right. Now, new finish probably do its best. I would say in a paste like this right here. Now, as it always have been known, paste waxes always have been durability have been better than liquid waxes. And everybody should know that, in detailing, that any paste wax is gonna last longer than mostly your liquid waxes anyway. Now, for durability testing here, I would say you probably can get the best out of new finish with a paste wax like this right here. This is a soft paste. So versus the liquid version, which I have also. I just picked this up right here at Walmart the other day for right at $8. Okay, so this is a 14-ounce can, so it's right much product in here. I had this before, but I used it up, so I used it so much I had to buy another can because it's a good product. All right, now for durability testing, trying to test the liquid version of this stuff versus the paste version. Now, I'm pretty sure that you probably get closer to 52 car washes out of this one, more so than the liquid version of this. I'm pretty sure the paste right here is going to be a whole lot more durable than the liquid version of new finish. That's just my take on it now. Okay, so what I've did here, I applied it here in this tape area. As you can see how good it's taped off, or whatever. I applied a coat here. I let it cure out now. I'm just talking, letting it cure. So like I always states in my videos, we're going to do that durability testing with Totally Awesome, as we always do. And that's not even the strong version. It's the watered down version of Totally Awesome. Now, okay? Now, like I always say, there's no real professional way of testing these products. We're just giving a ballpark figure here, because the real way of testing, if you put it on a panel, mark it off, whatever, come back a year later and see if it's still protected. That'll take a lot of time and a lot of waiting. You gotta wait another year from now. Then some of us might not even be here a year from now. So the most accurate way of testing is that way. But the way we testing it here, we just doing an element testing. We just figure over the period of time, you get environmental fallouts and tree sap and dew and acid rain and chemicals in the air with the rain and all that stuff. We just tested with this. We just getting a ballpark figure with that. So, like I said, the only 100% way of truly knowing how these products will really last, if you market a panel on a car, put it up there, buff it back off, draw a circle around it, and come back a year later and see if it's still beating water off the car. That's all you gotta do. If it's still beating a year later, then it's still protected. Now that's the true way of testing it. But who gonna wait that long? Alright, so now what we're gonna do, we apply a coat to it. We're gonna buff the first coat back off here. Okay, here we go. Then we're gonna apply a second coat. Then we're gonna water test it. We'll see how it's beating. Then we're gonna put Mr. Totally Awesome up here and see, is it fighting? See how good it is at fight chemicals and stuff. That'll just about tell you how long a product can last. It'll give you a ballpark figure anyway. Now, if it doesn't really last a year, let's fold the towel over. If it doesn't really last a year, you'll still get at least 6 months. And to me, it ain't about how long it lasts. It's how much you prep your car. You know, if you prep it good, I mean, you can use a turtle wax hard shell if you use it once a month. So I'm pretty sure it'll last a month. So it's just how much you maintain your ride, how much spray wax you use, and all that kind of stuff. That's what you gotta go by. So anyway, but if you run a busy schedule, I guess this is when these products come to play. Somebody who ain't got the time to do that. So that's where these products fit into play. That's when you want to know how long they'll last you, because you might not have time to do it, So anyway, let's go ahead and apply the second coat of this stuff. So it's right there. We're just gonna spread it right on down like soup. And this is a paint sealant. This is better than wax. Even tell you on the can. This is a paint sealant. Okay. It's been around here since the 80s and always been a pretty good product. Okay, it's up there. All right. Just spread it in lines. And yeah, like I say, guys, now you're probably gonna get the most durability out of new finish in the soft paste. That's just my take on it. Now the liquid wax is also good. The liquid polish, whatever, is also good. But just be honest, it's not gonna last as long as this paste. The paste gonna be thicker on the panel, and it just haven't really seen too many people reviewing the paste. Except me. I reviewed it like 3 years ago. And I just recently bought this can here yesterday because I have out of it. I used it so much, I used all of it. I only have an empty can. So when I was in the store, I saw it. It was right at $8. I just picked it back up in Walmart the other day, and here we go again with it. So I said I want to test it. Show you guys the new finish is probably going to get the most durability in the paste wax, or the paste polish, or whatever, So there's no other formula like it. Let's tell you right there, better than wax is guaranteed. The once a year car polish is rated #1. Okay. So we're saying there's nothing like it. That's what it's stating. I will admit it's a good product, but I don't know how true that is, because it's really gonna last you a year of 52 automatic car washes. I can't say. That part is kind of hard. You have to go through the car wash 52 times and see. It's gonna be kind of hard to believe if you're using any kind of detergent, soaps, and all that kind of stuff, the greases. Do it 52 times is gonna be kind of tough to do, Seems like it would be to me anyway. But it could work. Then it could not. It might not be accurate. Now I will say this stuff pretty dries up super fast. It doesn't take long to dry up. Now, for the curing time with these products, now I don't know. It may have to cure up to 24 hours. I'm just giving a ballpark testing. Like I said, guys, my testing ain't the accuracy of a real accurate testing. Just giving you a ballpark figure. That being said, because like I said, the true well testing, you just take some and mark off a panel on a car and polish it up there about 2 coats and see is it really gonna stay there a year. Go back a year later and see is it water beading. That's the only true way of really testing, that I see. So everybody that run these durability testings, can only give a ballpark figure like myself and everybody else, because like I said, that's the only true way of testing. If you really let it sit out here for a year in the weather and environment and elements, come back a year later, exactly 1 year later, and test it. That's the only true way. But that'll take a whole lot of time. All right, so it's ready to come off. As you can see, I just marked my finger through there. Let's go bump this back on. I just try to give you guys good content, man. Just try to give you ballpark figures on some of this stuff. So if it doesn't even give you a full year, you still can figure on about 6 months. And most people gonna wax and seal their car in within 6 months. Even if you don't seal it, you're gonna wax it with some carnauba wax or some spray wax or a quick detail or something. You're gonna do some stuff to your car in 6 months. So average car enthusiast is anyway. I know I am. I ain't gonna go 6 months without doing nothing to my car. None of them. Unless it's something I ain't driving in a while, Even then, I do something to it. If I'm doing a spray with some detail spray. Okay, that's all off. So now what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna water test this stuff. I'm gonna show you guys here how she beating. Okay, we're gonna do it before beating. Right here we go. I always use the bottle, the water bottle. Y'all know me, I go by how it beads. I don't believe in the sheeting stuff, man. I go by how it beat up off the paint. It got a sheet anyway. It got a sheet whether you put anything on. It's got a sheet off because it got a run off. But beating what tells the true story. All right, so here we go. All right. And remember, when New Finish came out, they hadn't really put a lot of technology into beating during the time. Like now, they got a lot of hydrophobic plumber technology and stuff like Meguiar's. They didn't have it in these products then. This stuff was good for its time. You know what I'm saying? That was in that time, 80s era. You can see the beating action of this stuff. Okay, we did 2 coats of the sealant. It's a sealant, basically. All right, you see how it's beating. Like I said, don't have the technology of the waxes today, polishes or sealants or whatever. Cause the beating technology ain't even there, like in some of the newer stuff. I'll tell you that right now, it's old school stuff, but it's not bad. All right, so we're gonna wipe that away. You see how it's beating. Now I'm gonna wipe this, and I'm gonna come behind it with Totally Awesome to test the durability. All right, here we go. Now, technology ain't on par with the technology of today. We just got to keep it real. You're talking 80s versus 2000s. You know what I'm saying? You're talking some of these waxes like Meguiar's Ultimate Synthetic Wax. You're talking Turtle Wax, Ice Synthetic Paste Wax. Waxes of the day, Colonite 476 is a double coated synthetic wax sealant. You just, the technology of today is much better than it was 25, 30 years ago, Just like doctors and stuff get better and better every year. They come up with new ideas to heal people. So, their waxes, this stuff polish was good for its time. Okay, let's get out of white. It's good now, still. It's good stuff now. But, technology change. You can even tell with the beating action of this stuff. It's not like some of the Meguiar stuff for us beating. Now let's hit it again. Since we put 2 coats, let's use two coats of this. Here we go. All right. Now that turtle wax was still trying to fight. It was still fighting. After 2 coats of this Totally Awesome stuff right here, that Turtle Wax was still, Turtle Wax Ice Paste Wax, it was still fighting. So that's telling you that Turtle Wax really can give you 5 to 6 months of protection. It was still fighting that stuff. It's still trying to be some. See, that's what I call true sealing. That Turtle Wax Ice Paste, guys, don't sleep on it. It's a really good wax, I'm telling you. Don't sleep on it. If you do, you're missing out big time. All right, let's go ahead and get us a quick wipe. Okay, as you guys know, technology ain't exactly the same it was in the 80s, you know. Everybody should know that. So what we're gonna do, we'll give it an extra wipe. I ain't putting too much pressure here. Okay, then we're gonna just let that air dry. That out of the way. Now what we're gonna do, after it dries just a little, we're gonna water test it again. Check the durability. See, is it still trying to fight off the Totally Awesome here. Alright. Now this is a watered down weak version of Totally Awesome. I wouldn't say weak. It's not weak. You know what I'm saying? It's still a strong version of Totally Awesome, but it ain't nowhere near as strong as the original version of Totally Awesome. The gold color. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's basically watered down compared to that. Now if I use the original version Totally Awesome, now this probably, you know, it'll be a little bit too aggressive, probably. Just whack everything right off, you know. Okay? But the key thing is, it's supposed to repel it, this stuff. See? It's got harsh chemicals in the air that's coming down just as strong as this stuff. You got to think about it, you know. All the hard stuff that's in the air and the elements that's coming down. Just think about it. Okay. Let's see. I think she's drying up. Let's give it another minute. Video getting too long. But, you know, that's the way we do it. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead on water test it. And we're going to see if it's still fighting. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Now, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. New Finish is still fighting. Look at there. It's still trying to beat water. Look. See there? Now, for its time, it wasn't the tightest beating action stuff. But you see, it's still trying to fight. It's still on this panel. See here? So this is very doable, guys. Very doable. And y'all can see it. It's still trying to fight the water right there. See there? It's still fighting. It's Totally Awesome. So I would say the testing of this, I don't know if you can get a full year, but I would say you can get at least 6 months out of this stuff. By this, it's still fighting. You see there? Bring you guys close. It's still fighting. See here? Oh yeah. You'll get it easy with the pace. You'll get good 6 months, if not a year. I'll slash that in half. You'll get 6 months easily. This stuff is still fighting. This Totally Awesome stuff, guys. It's still fighting. It's still here. All right, so that's my testing. This stuff is very doable. It lives up to its word, in my opinion. All right, so guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Share my videos with your family and friends. And yeah, guys, till next time, this stuff is very doable. It's about $8 at Walmart. Go pick it up. I give it 6 months of protection easy. You guys take care, and I'm out of here. Peace.